Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great and are absolutely fine. So, students, today I welcome you all in this English class where we are going to learn something new and something very interesting. So, let's begin. So, here, as you all can see, that two friends are there. One name is Rohan and his friend name is Sarth. Alright, so they were talking to each other. Let's find out what they are talking to each other. So Rohan said, "Hi Sarth, how are you?" Alright, what Rohan said, "Hi Sarth, how are you?" Then Sarth replied, "Hi Rohan, I am fine. How about you?" What Sarth said, "Hi Rohan, I am fine. How about you?" Then Rohan replied that I am doing great. I am doing great. Then Sat said, "What are you doing this weekend?" What are you doing this weekend? In which Rohan replied, "I am going for a movie with my friend, and what's your plan?" Rohan said that I am going for a movie with my friend, and what's your plan? Then Sat said that I am not sure yet, that where I am going. So Rohan said that, "Well, do you want to come and watch a movie with me?" Then Sat replied, "Which movie are you going to watch?" Which movie are you going to watch? Then Rohan replied, "That new comedy movie by Mr. Bean. It is a new comedy movie by Mr. Bean." Sarth replied, "Oh, I have already watched it. You carry on." Then Rohan replied, "All right, maybe the next time." Then Sarth replied, "Okay." Rohan replied, "Bye, see you later." And then Sarth replied, "Bye." This is the whole conversation that has happened between these two friends, that is Rohan and Sarth. Alright, so these are the conversation that happened between Rohan and Sarth. That Rohan said, "Hi Sarth, how are you?" Then Sarth replied, "Hi Rohan, I am fine, how about you?" Then Rohan replied, I am doing great." Sarth replied, "What are you doing this weekend?" Rohan replied, "I am going for a movie with my friend, and what's your plan?" Sarth replied, "I am not sure yet." Then Rohan replied, "Well, do you want to come and watch a movie with me?" Then Sarth replied, "Which movie are you going to watch?" Rohan replied, "The new comedy movie by Mr. Bean." Then Sarth replied, "Oh, I have already watched it. You carry on." Rohan replied, "All right, maybe the next time." Sarth replied, "Okay." Rohan replied, "Bye, see you later." And then Sarth replied, "Bye." This is the whole conversation that is happened between Rohan and Sarth. Alright. Now, talking about present. Now, the conversation happened between Sarth and Rohan, they were talking about what? About present only. Alright. Only present. Talking about present. Now, let's see another thing. My grandfather is a farmer. My grandfather is a farmer. He works hard in the field. He works hard in the field. I help him. I help him. I remove weeds. I husk the coconuts like this. And I water the plant. I husk the coconut and I water the plants. Now, my grandfather is a farmer. He works hard in the field. I help him. I remove weeds. I husk the coconuts and I water the plants. Alright. Now here some words are highlighted like is, work, help, remove, husk, water. What they are? They are indicating the present, that the boy talking about the present tense, alright, or the boy talking about the present only. Let's see some another example, that this is my aunt. She works in a government hospital. She takes care of patients. Now here is highlighted, works is highlighted, and takes highlighted. Alright, so three words are here that is highlighted. First one is, second one is works, and third one is takes. Here also, my grandmother is a doctor. She checks patient every morning. Here again is highlighted. Checks is also highlighted. What they are telling us about, that it is indicating about the present tense only. Alright. Now let's see another example, like I help her doing my stay there. I help her doing my stay there. Here help is highlighted. Now this is, before going forward, this is the first question for you all. I dash 4 language, but I love Italian above all. Alright, the question for you all is, I dash 4 language, but I love Italian above all. The options are A. Talk, B. Speak, C. Talks, D. Tell. What would be your answer among these 4? Your time starts now. Alright students, time up. So the answer would be B. Speak. Alright, I speak 4 language, but I love Italian above all. So option B here is the right answer. Now it is the exercise that we have to do, like fill in the blanks. What we have to do is, we have to fill the blank. So here are some examples or some answers in the box. We have to choose one right answer for the blank. Alright, so go, writes, go, wait, enjoy, spend, love. These are some 4 words that we have to fill in the blank. Alright, so Jeevan and Deepa are my close friends. We dash to school together. What would be your answer among these 6? Alright, let's find the answer now. So here, Jeevan and Deepa are my close friends. We go to school. We go to school. This one will be your answer. This one will be your answer. Alright, we go to school together. Alright. Here, on Sunday, we dash to a farm near my house. What would be your answer among these 7? Let's find out. Go. On Sunday, we go. We go to a farm near my house. Let's see another example. Dear Jeevan dash the horse Tufan. What would be your answer? Rides. Dear Jeevan rides the horse Tufan. Alright, rides is the correct answer here. Alright. Another example. But Deepa and I dash our time with rabbit and cows We dash birds and animal. What would be your answer? I'll give you 5 seconds for that. Alright. Alright, time up. Let's find the answer now. Okay. So first here, but Deepa and I spend our time with rabbit and cow. We love. Alright. We love birds and animal. Alright. Again. I dash duck because they dash in the water. What would be your answer? I love ducks because they what? They wade into the water or in the water. Alright. We dash our time together. What would be your answer? We enjoy our time together. Alright. Okay. Now again, second question for you all. The sun dash in the east. The sun dash in the east. Your options are rises, rise, rose or rising. What would your answer among these four? Your time starts now. Alright my dear students, let's see the question now. The sun dash in the east. What would your answer? Option A, rises. Alright, option A, rises. The sun rises in the east. Alright, option A here is the correct answer. Alright. To express regular activity. Now let's understand. To express regular activity. She gets up at 6 in the morning. She gets up 6 in the morning. Alright. She brushes her teeth every day. She brushes her teeth every day. She goes to school on her bicycle. She goes to her school on bicycle. So these are some activities that is that express regular activity. All right. The school bell ring at 9 o'clock. She eats lunch with her friends at 1 o'clock. She plays with her friends in the evening. These are some activities that are happened regularly, or these are some sentences that express regular activity. Alright. Now, she helps her mother after school. She does her homework. She watches TV after dinner. She goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Alright. Now see here. She gets up at 6 in the morning. She brushes her teeth every day. She goes to school on her bicycle. The school bell ring at 9 o'clock. She eats lunch with her friends. She plays with her friends in the evening. She plays her mother after school. She does her homework. She watches TV after dinner. She goes to bed at 10 o'clock. These are some sentences that express regular activity. Now here some words are highlighted. For example, in the first sentence, gets up is the highlighted one. In second sentence, brushes is the highlighted one. In third sentence, goes is the highlighted word. In fourth sentence, ring is the highlighted word. Sixth sentence, eats is the highlighted. In seventh sentence, plays is the highlighted word. In eighth sentence, helps is a highlighted sentence. In 9th sentence, does is the highlighted. In 10th sentence, watches is the highlighted, and the last sentence, goes is the highlighted. So what these highlighted words are telling us? Let's find out. These are habitual action, something that happened regularly, or something that actually happened regularly, alright, to express some activity that happened regularly. So these are some words that are telling us about habitual action, alright. These are the regular activity, as I already told you before, alright, and also known as schedule activity, alright. It is these some words which are indicating habitual action, regular activity, or we can say it as a scheduled activity, alright. These are present, alright, these are the present tense, alright. Write Mina's father routine. Now, let's see. 5 o'clock. He get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Here gets, what it is telling us about? Some habitual action, some schedule activity, or some regular activity, which is the present. I hope everyone knows now. Walk. He goes for a walk every day. Again, goes. Alright, again, goes. Something that is happened regularly, telling us about present, and something which is a regular activity, habitual action, and scheduled activity. Alright. See here. Newspaper at 7 a.m. He reads newspaper at 7 a.m. Again, the habitual action, scheduled activity, regular activity, and here it is a reads, S at the end. Breakfast at 8 a.m. He takes his breakfast at 8 a.m. Again, takes, telling us about habitual action, regular activity, or scheduled activity. Alright. Office 8:30 a.m. He goes to office at 8:30 a.m. Again here, goes. What goes telling us about? Very nice. It is a habitual action, or regular activity, or scheduled activity. Alright. 5:30 p.m. He returns from the office at 5:30 p.m. Same thing again, returns, alright, telling us about present, and it is a habitual action, regular activity, and scheduled activity. Meena, evening. He plays with Meena in the evening. He plays with Meena in the evening, plays, alright, again the same thing. To express an activity that is permanent. Now, what we have learned, or what we have learned right now, that is some activity which is regularly happened, alright. Some activity that is a habitual, or some activity that is a scheduled activities, alright. Now, what we have to learn about now, that is to express an activity that is permanent, alright, that is permanent, like the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. It is this is something which is permanent, alright. The sun rises in the east. Rises. We celebrated Independence Day on 15 August. Celebrate. We celebrate Independence Day on 15th of August. The Shatabdi Express runs from Bengaluru to Chennai twice a week. The Shatabdi Express runs from Bengaluru to Chennai twice a week. Runs, alright. These are some activity which is permanent. Alright. Now again a question for you all. They dash to play football. Your options are A. Loves, B. Love, C. Loving, D. Has loved. Your time starts now. They dash to play football. Alright students, time up. So the question is, they dash to play football. What would be your answer? A. Loves, B. Love, C. Loving, D. Has loved. So your answer would be option B. Love. Alright. They love to play football. Alright. So option B here is the correct option. Clear? Alright. Let's move forward and have look to another example. To express a future event that is a part of a fixed program. Alright, we already learned about two things. First, a thing that is happened regularly, something which is a scheduled activity, something which is a habitual action. Then second, we have learned about to express some activity which is permanent. Alright, like the sun rises in the east. Alright. Now the third example is to express a future event that is a part of a fixed program. Let's have a look. The next flight is at 5 tomorrow morning. At 5 tomorrow morning. Alright. The next flight is at 5 am tomorrow morning. To express a future event that is a part of a fixed program. Fixed program. Alright. So the sentence telling us about this whole thing. Alright. The next flight is at 5 tomorrow morning. Is at 5 tomorrow morning. Alright. So tomorrow is a future and the flight is fixed. Alright. At 5 tomorrow morning. Savita's summer vacation starts in April. Savita's summer vacations start in April. Starts. Alright. The match starts at 9 o'clock. The match starts at 9 o'clock. Here again starts. To express. Now third thing is over now. Now the fourth one is to express a general truth or fact. Now to express a general truth or fact. The sun is a hot ball of fire. This is the fact. Alright. Or this is the truth. Alright. Sugar is sweet. Sugar is sweet. It is a fact or it is the truth. Alright. The earth revolves around the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. This is again the fact or the universal truth. Alright. Now again a question for you all. They dash many dogs at home. Has, are having, have or having. Your time starts now. What would be your answer? They dash many dogs at home. A. Has, B. Are having, C. Have and D. Having. Alright students, time up. Let's see the question now. They dash many dogs at home. A. Has, B. Are having, C. Have or D. Having. What would your answer? Your answer would be option C, have. Alright, they have many dogs at home. Option C here is the correct option. Alright, now these are the UHPF, like U stands for universal truth, H stands for habitual action, P is permanent thing, and F is future event. Alright, these are like we. Now what we have to do is, you have to tell me which one is this. It is a universal truth, it is the habitual action, it is the permanent thing, or it is a future event. So first exercise for you all. Alright, we celebrated Republic Day on 26th January. What it is? It is the permanent thing. Alright, second one is, my father goes to. This one is habitual action. This is the habitual action. Dolphins live in the sea. What it is? This is the universal truth. Alright. Summer vacation starts in April. What it is? It is the permanent thing. Permanent thing happened in the future. Alright. We sing national anthem in our school. What it is? This is the permanent thing. Alright. The sky is blue. What it is? It is the universal truth. Rainbow has 7 colors. Again, it is the universal truth. I pray to God every day. This is the habitual action. Alright. The kabaddi match starts at 8 o'clock. What it is? This is the future event. Alright. Fill in the blank with the correct form of words. That means present tense. Alright. James dash hard. Work. What would you answer? Works. Alright. S at the last. They dash basketball every day. Play. They play basketball every day. The present form of verb, or the present for the play has present form of verb is play. Alright. Priya dash German speak. What would you answer? Speaks. Alright. Priya speaks German. A cat dash a rat eats. Alright. Maya dash an elephant with a pencil draws. Alright. Elephant dash heavy logs of wood carries. Clear? Tom and Jerry dash with each other fights. I dash my teeth twice a day. I brush my teeth twice a day. Alright. Now again a question for you all. Sorry Lisa dash not here at the moment. Options are A am, B is, C are, and D was. What would your answer? Your time starts now. Alright students, time up. So let's see the question now. Sorry Lisa dash not here at the moment. What would be your answer? Options are I am, is, are, was. Your answer would be what? Option B is. Alright. So option B is the right answer. That is, sorry Lisa is not here at the moment. Alright. Option B is the correct answer. Now, so that is all for today's class. I hope you like this class. Alright, I hope you know that we how we express the regular activity, habitual action, how we talk about some universal truth, how we use sentence for the universal truth, how we use sentence for future event. Alright, so I hope you like this class. Alright, so we'll meet in the next class.